So in today's Trade of the Day video for the 24th of June 2020, we're going to take a look at the recent patterns taking place on pound against the US dollar and the S4 Accelerator strategy, which is all about looking for short-term turning points using the 4-hour charts, looking to be in a trade for probably no more than sort of 2 or 3 candlesticks, really. So being out, in and out, usually within the same day or within the 2 days. It's quite straightforward in its application. What we're going to really look for is this line here that's kind of cutting through the candlesticks. What this does is it gives a general view of the direction of price, and it's the momentum of price that we're really interested in with the S4 Accelerator strategy. What we're looking at is simple chart patterns, simple trends to get on the right side of the market. So there's 2 things that we can really look for to help confirm an opportunity. What we're looking for initially is that change in the color. The change in the color gives us a potential trading opportunity, because when the line turns from red to green, it's telling us the momentum has shifted up. When it turns from green to red, it's telling us the momentum has shifted down for that market. The question is that momentum we then want to take? So that leads us to a simple conclusion. Do we have an extra factor to give confidence to the trade? Factor number 1 is, what about the longer term trend? In this case, we can look to the weekly arrow to determine whether we should be buying in a rising market or whether that would be a short trade against the uptrend with a green arrow there. So we look at the trend, and we're also going to look at a very simple chart pattern. It doesn't have to be a great deal more straightforward than this or more complicated than this. Are we seeing high highs, higher lows, or lower highs and lower lows? Very straightforward, really. So what we're going to do is take a look at the most recent opportunities there. And we saw a breakdown here on the 17th of June, and that really was an excellent sell trade. I'm going to explain why. We've got to turn down here in that vector average line. So the line was red, green, and then red again, seeing that prices are rolling over. Now, is this a sell trade you want to take? The trend of the market is up because it's seeing a green arrow there, so it's against the trend. But what about the pattern, the chart pattern? Well, from here we've seen a lower low, so that was the previous low, that's the new low, and we've seen a lower high as well. So it's a lower high, it's a lower low, it's a pattern that is suggesting a continuance of lower prices, so it's a good looking sell trade. Aggressive stops, we can look to the vector average there. So in terms of the trade, around about a 60 pip stop loss, looking to see where these prices are going to go. And it was a good sideways move to begin with, before the price then started to accelerate further down. And it was a big fall in the end, and a nice turn of around 200 points or so. The market subsequently fell from the 17th of June right then through to the 19th of June, so in less than a couple of days. The market then had a reasonable rally off those lows, giving us a potential buying opportunity here. Now, in terms of the buy, it's with the longer term trend. You're against the chart patterns, it's with the longer term trend though, and you might be interested in just quickly notching in and out for the ATR, the average true range. Just a quick simple target, because you'd probably then expect the chart pattern to then continue. So quick in and out. In rugby terms, just go for the quick drop goal and let's restart again. Let's get some points on the board, some positive progression towards a profit on that trading account, and then we'll see what happens from there. The market did have a rally. Remember, we're seeing lower highs, we're seeing lower lows. We're likely to see another lower high, so we need to be looking to take profits more quickly. I'm happy to take the buy because it's with the longer term trend, but I'm not expecting big moves, and I'm likely to be in and out of this trade quite quickly. The ATR of around 51 points was actually achieved within 24 hours, so it was a nice trading opportunity. And here we are now. It's interesting to see what's going to happen from here. The reason I'm doing this chart for this Trade of the Day video is because we appear to be rolling over again. We're looking for this line to turn from green to red. Yes, if we do get a sell trade, it will be against that longer term weekly trend of the market, but it will be in line with those chart patterns, and it'll be a very interesting trade to take. If you look at this, we're seeing high, a lower high, a potentially lower high if this sell does take place, lower lows, and so on. The pattern's there. Let's find out if we got the opportunity. But otherwise, 2 very straightforward trading opportunities if you know what to look for on those charts. So there we are. Pound against the dollar. First trade, around a 200-point fall. Second trade, around a 70-point rally, and potentially a great deal of profit on those opportunities there. All the best, everybody. Have a great day's trading, and we'll catch you next time.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.